Right, what's going on, everyone? So, as I've been saying on Twitter, obviously, I'm going to be trying to do these instant play reviews for you guys. Get them out basically within the first hour of these cards being released. So the card that's been released today is the League Gun Player of the Month. It's Yazici. I've never really heard of him, but to be honest, his card looks alright. So what we're going to do, we're going to kind of go through all of his stats, weak foot, skill moves, height, if I think he's usable, if I think he's maybe worth the money. And then I'll kind of give you guys an overall rating of what I think of the SBC at the end. And yeah, that'll be it. But before we get into it, if you haven't, please drop a sub. I'd really appreciate it. We're so close to 1,000 now. We're at like 950. It's just going up and up at the moment. It's crazy. I really appreciate all you guys. Drop a like on the video if you haven't already. Drop a comment. Let me know if you guys enjoy this kind of video and if you want me to keep doing it. And turn the notification bell on so you know when I upload on YouTube. So, like I said, Yusuf Yazici. So we'll look at his stats. I want to judge him on the stats before I look how much he's going to cost, because I just don't want to. I don't want a bias to be there. So we're going to actually look at the individual stats. So, right. So I'm looking at this card already. So there's some decent stats. I don't like the fact there's only 77 acceleration, so that's not great. 85 sprint speed is not too bad. Finishing, I would expect better for a striker. 84 is not that great. Shot power was really good. Shot power, I think, is a really underrated stat this year. I think pretty much if you just whack the ball anywhere, it can go in. 91 long shots is decent, but you don't really shoot from range much on this game. But still a nice stat. 87 volleys is, yeah, cool. Vision's 89, which is nice. Short passing's really nice short passing stat. He kind of looks more like a cam or like a centre forward than an actual striker. 86 long pass is really nice passing, and 95 curve, which would be really nice, especially if you've been playing this game, you'll kind of know these outside the box finesse shots are really good. So I would assume with the 91 long shots, 95 curve, this guy could absolutely score some screamers. Some stats here I'm not really a fan of, but I think for his height, they're not terrible. Is the agility and balance. I don't like to use anyone with lower than 90 agility, really. They just feel way too clunky. So 82 agility, you know, it is what it is, but he's 6 foot, 6'1", I think it said, so that's not too terrible, if I'm honest. 79 balance, again, not great, but it's definitely usable. Not something a card I'd use. Now, a stat I'm not really happy with is the 80 reactions. I would expect, like, off a striker, I would want higher than that. I want people to be able to kind of react to the rebounds and just little things like that. And I think he might end up being quite clunky because of the rebounds. So 91 ball control, 91 dribbling, very nice stats, and 86 composure, which is pretty strong. I'm not mad at that. Then you got the heading accuracy, which is the only one from defender that really matters, which is decent. It's nothing great, but it's all right. 63 jumping is pretty underwhelming, sorry, considering the fact he's 6'1", so you're going to be using him as more of a target man anyway. So 63 jumping is pretty weak, but again, it's usable, but I wouldn't want that. 90 stamina is nice. 84 strength and 84 aggression is also nice. So stats, I mean, it's alright. I think it is definitely missing some of the a few key stats that I would really want. So it's missing agility, balance, finishing, and acceleration. So there's definitely some key stats there that they're missing that I'm not a fan of. Some nice traits though: flair, finesse shot, and outside the foot shots. Definitely some that are worth, like, they're very, very good traits, to be honest, in terms of shooting. So let's have a look at the weak foot and skill moves. So he's 4-star, 4-star, which is decent. I think the only issue with this again is the fact that because of the new step over nerf, I don't know if that's going to be good enough anymore. 4-star skills. 4-star weak foot is nice. Work rates are pretty decent. He's left-footed, okay, and like I said, 6'1", so he's definitely not terrible. It's not a terrible card. I don't mind it. Let's kind of see how much this is going to cost. Oh, so this is really cheap. This is really cheap. I'm going to check officially how much it is, but this could be under 100k, which, if that's the case, that's not terrible. I think it might be about under 100k. Yeah, I mean, that really is not bad. I'm not mad at this whatsoever. I think this would be about 100k or under. So okay, that's not too bad. I think the price in here, I've actually done quite well there. So yeah, so we've kind of looked through it. I'd have to say, probably if I was going to give this a rating, because he's got his chemistry links are really bad. Country wise, the only person who really links with of any relevance is Renato Sanchez. I'd have to say he's maybe like a 6, and I think the only thing that really saves that is the fact that he's really cheap for what it is, I suppose. Otherwise, I would suggest to not go anywhere near this card. I definitely won't be going anywhere near it. I think there's going to be plenty of better options than this card. But if you want to do it, obviously I understand. But yeah, so like I said, I'll probably give this a 6 out of 10. And I would definitely stay away from it if I was you guys. But yeah, listen, this has been me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, let me know if you guys want more content like this, these instant kind of little player reviews, so you guys know what I think of the card and if you should be buying him or not. But yeah, listen, I'll be uploading tomorrow. I'm not sure what exactly yet. My Twitter is still voting on that, but yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. Drop a sub, drop a like, drop a comment, turn notification bell on. We're so close to 1,000 subs, so please sub, honestly, it really helps. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.